we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Read the white paper. At the very end, the intent of the foundation is not so much the cryptocurrency, but that the use of the cryptocurrency on their specific blockchain is going to allow the gold, it's sort of the holy grail of monitoring people. That is a universal digital identification. That's going to be rolled into the cryptocurrency, meaning that everything that you do with that currency can be monitored and traced back to you. Now, I'm a firm believer in privacy and even anonymity when it comes to our financial transactions. I believe they should be private. We each have the right to earn a living and to do what we wish with the money that we earn. I mean, if not, then we are still under the control of the financial system we are trying to escape from. I mean, that is the purpose of digital currency, to give control of currency back to the people rather than to governments and institutions that can control the currency that we use. And you need to understand how important currency is. To get that freedom, we have to have a decentralized system.
Welcome to the Cryptoteacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And we are having a pullback. And those who follow my videos consistently, you already knew what was going to happen. We know futures are here. So we know why we're having this pullback. Don't pay attention to the narratives. We know why it's pulling back. Now, guys, we have JP Morgan says institutions have no appetite for Bitcoin at these price levels. And does JP Morgan tell us the truth? No, they don't. We know Goldman Sachs has that Bitcoin futures trading desk, and they wanted that cheap Bitcoin, and they definitely got it. Make sure we're paying attention to the open interest for the beginning of July. Now we have El Salvador to airdrop $30 worth of Bitcoin to every adult citizen. And the New World Order is using El Salvador as a distraction for adoption. And remember, the Cryptoteacher advised you. Now, guys, when it comes to the actual indicators, make sure you're staying focused on the volume, Tether, and USDC. And we see Tether still at that 62 billion. Now, we have the Fed, guys. We know the Fed pump cryptos and stocks, so we never can keep our eye off of the Fed. We know the repo. Now they've moved it all the way up to 800 billion. And remember, guys, those who've been with me for a long time, we saw this on a daily basis. We saw 1 billion, 5 billion, 10, 50. When it first started, it wasn't even worth looking at. They moved all the way up to $800 billion in one day. So yesterday and day before yesterday, they did 800 billion. We'll see how much they do today. And normally the repo for Friday lasts for 3 days. So then Monday they do another repo. So if they do 8 and 8, that's $1.6 trillion, guys, which is out of this world. Now we have futures, guys. Do not forget, it's about 6 billion between Bitcoin and Ethereum. Don't forget you got Bitcoin and micro Bitcoin futures. Plus you have Ethereum on CME. 6 billion is not a lot based on the big pullback. We've lost hundreds of millions of dollars off the market cap. Plus last Monday, we really took a big hit. Now, do not forget about Grayscale. That's the big whale that everybody should be worried about. Because just like I stated, they're either going to take us up or they're going to take us down. It's going to be temporary. We'll settle back down. But either way, it's going to take a big move. Remember that lockup period ends the end of this month or beginning of next month. So over these next 2 weeks, we're definitely going to be volatile. And then plus, guys, we have open interest. Now, getting over into the actual crypto news, we have Andreessen, that's right, my guy, launches a $2.2 billion venture fund for blockchain, of course, digital assets. Also, we have Binance, served warning by Japan FSA for running an unlicensed crypto exchange. But guys, what is the news I went over yesterday? Coinbase just got approved in Japan. So we see the Hegelian dialectic being ran. So let's let that play out. But it's very interesting. Coinbase gets in. Now Binance looks like they're trying to push it out. And like I stated, looks like. So we'll see how that ends up. Now we have Mike Novogratz says that major DeFi protocols need to decide whether they want to play by the rules, KYC and AML. And guys, do not forget that digital ID is definitely going to get pushed anyway. We know DeFi is the new banking, and we know for a fact ID is definitely going to become digital. Don't forget about all the videos I've done on Digital ID 2020. Remember, the year that the New World Order gives you is not when it's going to start, but that's when they're laying down the foundation. Do not forget that. Now we have Ethereum's London upgrade launches on testnet, which includes EIP 1559, which we know a little piece gets burned of Ethereum for the actual transactions. And when we go on that utility run, that is definitely going to boost the price. Now we have SushiSwap to deploy full suite of sushi products on Harmony blockchain. Now we have an Irish and Swedish firm that's going to bring 50,000 electric vehicle charging stations in Europe that will accept crypto payments over the next 3 years. Don't forget the New World Order's agenda. You will no longer be driving your car. These cars are going to be driverless. Also, guys, we know that robots, algorithms, drones are going to be accepting payment. Remember the New World Order's goal. They want to take humanity out the economy. Remember, when it comes to the slave, they still have control in the system. That's the reason why unions were so powerful. You don't want to give us what we want, we'll stop working. Now they have a replacement, and that's the machine. It's the rise of the machines in the fourth industrial revolution. Do not forget that. It's so important. And lastly, guys, we have Opera is adding Salo stablecoins to its browser-based crypto wallet. And time again, guys, I've stated and I've done several videos. Salo connection, MIT, and also he stated he works with the central banks. Because we know when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher stock channel. Do not forget Cryptoteacher stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, got that home stocks, the C word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home getting free money or waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day.